hello there, my little goldies, and welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to my sanctuary, and welcome back to another video. So I am recording this today on January 12th. It is a Saturday, 2019, and today is my birthday, so happy birthday to me. So this video today is going to be my birthday haul, which consists of 2 items. Now you're probably going, 2 items? Only 2 items? Well, let me tell you, these are 2 very, very, very nice items. Extremely, extremely nice items. So what I've been doing on the channel lately is I've been showing my coloring book collection, which it turned out to be 7 parts. I don't have all 7 parts uploaded as of yet. I think I uploaded part 4, I think, so far. So I finished I finished filming it, but I have to finish editing and get it uploaded and stuff. And so I thought I'd go ahead and take a little bit of a break from that, just to kind of break it up just a little bit and actually show what I got for my birthday. So there are 2 items, like I said, but they're extremely, extremely, extremely nice items. So first of all, my husband got me a fountain pen. This is a fountain pen from Yardo Lead. I'll show you the box that it came in. Now, if you're familiar with like mechanical pencils, you may know what Yardo Lead is. It's a company that has been around for quite a long time. Let me show it to you this way. It's a company that's been around quite a long time, and I believe it's based in the UK, but they also do make fountain pens. This one, I think it's kind of vintage-like. It's not modern, I don't believe. I think it's been around a long time. And so it's one of those that you may have a hard time finding. It's a super, super nice pen. But let me show you the box that it came in. So it had, it's got like a blurb, I guess, about Yardo Lead up at the top here, and about the pen and stuff. I'll have to go back and read this later, but I think it tells a little bit about the company. But they've been around a really, really long time. And then this is where the pen sat. Okay, that's where the pen sat. And their products are lifetime guaranteed. I remember my husband had a pencil that something happened to it, and he actually sent it back in and they fixed it for him. So yeah. Very reputable, very, you know, they've withstood the test of time. Let me show you how this writes. I actually did a little bit of a sample. This is my second time filming this video today. I kind of screwed up the first footage, so I'm doing this again. So my birthday haul, take 2. So I did actually write this out. I took the pen and I wrote this out. It says, "The quick brown fox jumps over the lazy dog." And the reason I wrote that is because it uses up every letter in the alphabet. So let me show you the nib on this thing. It is a broad nib, which means that you're going to have a pretty thick line width. So there is the nib. It's like a 18 karat gold, I think. So I mean, you know that this is super nice when it's got a gold nib. So let me do another little writing thing for you guys, and you can actually kind of see how it works. Now I'm doing this with the visual impairment, so I'm sorry if my head kind of gets in the way. My handwriting is not the best. And so I'm going to just, I think this may be, oh, there it goes. So my husband actually inked this up for me. He got it in the mail, I guess, the other day, and kind of hid it from me, and he actually inked it up. He did say that it did have a hard start, which you kind of saw. You know, it doesn't want to, it's got kind of a hard start, but once it gets going, it's really good. It seems like it's got a sweet spot to it. You have to kind of hold it up, you know. But anyway, so let's just go ahead and write just a little bit of something. I'm going to write my name and Sharon's Sanctuary. My handwriting is not the best, but you know, we make do. So it seems like it's got a bit of a sweet spot. Like you got to get it right on, or it doesn't want to. See, it wants to start. It wants to start kind of hard. So it's not. It's all right. So it kind of sometimes it wants to be a hard starter. My husband did mention that to me, but he got it in the mail and he inked it up for me. And he tried it out a little bit just to make sure it worked. He did say that it wants to kind of start up a little hard at times. And it seems like it's got a sweet spot. Like you got to get it right on a sweet spot, or it doesn't want to, it doesn't want to go. It is a cartridge converter pen. So let me just show you what that is. Now, it does have ink in it. Like I said, it's got some pelican brown ink in it, so you can kind of see the ink in the converter. We'll put it back together. So that is my fountain pen. We may have to tune it up a little bit or something, because it seems like it just, sometimes with these older pens, they can be a little bit temperamental. I mean, it's a super, super nice pen. It's in beautiful shape, but sometimes with these older pens, they need a little bit of work. So we might have to tune it up just a little bit, because sometimes it does want to start hard. But once you get it going, it writes super nice. I mean, it's really, really smooth. So we're gonna kind of mess with that just a little bit and see if we can get that working a little bit better. But I love this pen. It's beautiful, and yeah, so this is gonna be one of my journaling pens, I think. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and put that aside. So the next thing I got for my birthday is big heavy thing. We have the 80 set of pan pastels. Now this is 80 colors. It's got like all the colors in it. There is a pearlescent set of 17 colors. I think it's got like pearlescent ones and metallics, which I did not get. It is not included with this. You have to get that separately. As well as a colorless blender. They do make a colorless blender, which I do have an order on Amazon. It is not here yet, but I did get the full 80 set of the pan pastels. Now I did have, let me show you what I did have. So before I got this, I did have this set. This is like a primary set, and there's 20 colors in the tray. So I did get a smaller set to try them to see if I was really gonna like them, and I loved them. Like, I absolutely just adored them. So yeah. I have wanted the full set for a super long time, so I finally got them, yay! So let's go ahead and open up the box. Now I did open it up just to make sure that everything looked good, that nothing was broken. There's 4 trays in here. Well, okay, let me show you what we got on the top. So we have sponges. We have our blending sponges and so forth. We have some smaller ones. We've got this like, applicator thing with extra applicators on it, and this actually does have a sponge on there, but it's an applicator handle, which is really cool. And then we have some more sponges. This is like a big one, big blending sponge. We have another couple of like real thick wedges right there, and then there is and I didn't fold that up right. I'll show that in a minute. Then we have these like knives and shapers, I guess, and these with sponges included in there. And so I guess you put the sponge like on the end of it, and you can use it that way. There is some little applicators, like little applicators in here. They kind of look like little makeup brushes and sponges, don't they? I gotta say. And then here is a lid that would go onto the top of the pastel. It just kind of screws on, which I'll show you in a minute how that works. And then we have this paper in here that talks about the product. And you can see that we have colors, like it talks about all the colors. There's all the colors right there that it shows. And then it's got the accessories and stuff that you can get with them, and so forth. So we'll put that aside. Now, there's 80 colors in here, which means that there's 4 trays. Now each layer, like it was in layers, they're stackable, as you can see. But each layer had some bubble wrap in there, which I went ahead and took out. Like I said, I went ahead and opened these up just to make sure that everything looked good, that nothing was broken or anything like that. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and put the box aside, and then I'll show you each tray individually. So we got, here is our first tray. And I don't know if we're gonna be able to get the whole thing in, so I'll just kind of pan it back and forth a little bit just in case. But here is what that looks like, and I'll just, again, whoops. See, these are just so big that it kind of wants to knock everything over on my table. I swear, I need my long table. I need my sanctuary to be completed, you guys. Meaning we're working on my craft room, and I can't wait until it is done. But here is the first tray, and let me go ahead and open the lid so that we can look at the colors better. Yikes. Okay, so here is what the colors look like with the lid off. Okay, So these are like some skin tones. Yeah, looks like some skin tones, some yellows, that kind of thing. So this is a tray with skin tones. And so what I mean by you can take these out of the tray, meaning you can just pluck it right out of here. And then there is a lid that you can put on the top of them. So if you get a smaller set, like it comes with the lid and then they're all kind of like screwed together. Like you can screw each jar together. So on the bottom you have a number and the color on them. And then if you wanted to make like if you wanted to kind of put them all together and take them out of the tray, you can do that, because it will screw on top of each other like so. And then you can just keep doing that. And then you make like a big tube out of them or something, but yeah. So now when you get the full 80 set, they do come in the trays already. I did not put them in here. It came packed like this. But if you get the smaller sets of like 20 or 5 or whatever, they come all screwed together, and then you have to buy the pallet tray separately. The pallet tray is okay. It's a little flimsy, so you got to be kind of careful with it. But they are stackable, so you know, which makes that really nice. So here is the first tray. Here is the second tray, and I'll go ahead and I'll take off the lid and then I'll show you the colors. So this one here has like blues and purple. So there's that. I'll just kind of pan it there so you guys can see it kind of close, and then we'll just put it down and hopefully you guys can see that. Okay, so there is the second tray. I'm not going to swatch these out or anything because this is just a video just kind of showing you what I got. We'll work with these a little bit later on another video, because we are going to be coloring with these. And these are great for backgrounds, but you can also use them to actually color with, which I actually want to do. Okay, so here is the third tray. And so this has got greens in there. These are a bunch of greens. And I'll pan it back and forth so you guys can see, because these trays are like really big and I don't think we're going to be able to get everything in frame. So we're just going to pan it around and hopefully you guys are able to see all of that. So there's a bunch of greens. We got like mint green, there's like forest green. And I like that they're put in here by color order, because then you've got it right there. You don't have to think about like what you're going to use to shade. It's just all right there. And if you want to, you can arrange them however you want to, because you saw how easily they come out of the trays. So yeah. So then here is our last tray. There are 4 trays in here. Each tray has 20 colors. And here is gray. These are a bunch of grays. So we have like black. There's black in there. We've also got like white, dark gray, medium gray, light gray. So here is all of our colors, and I'm going to go ahead and put them back. I did want to show you one other thing that is in the box. There is a piece of paper in here, and I'm having a hard time getting it out of here. It wants to kind of stick in there, but there is a piece of paper in the box, and it just says contents of the 80 colors, and it just kind of names like all of the colors that are in there. So if you want to, you can go through and just make sure that you have everything. There's really not room to do a swatch or anything on there. This is just a checklist to make sure that you got everything in there. So there are all of our colors. There is the pan pastels and my fountain pen. So we're going to go ahead and put these back. These trays are stackable. If you want to see more of these in another video, let me know. We are going to be using them to color quite a bit. These are great for backgrounds, but you can also do skin tones and hair and everything else in between. There, you can do landscapes. Oh boy, here goes the lid. You can do landscapes. You can do like portraits, you know. But these are very, very versatile. Sadly, they are on the pricey side, so you know you're going to be paying a bit of money for these. But let me tell you, they are artist grade, and they are worth every penny. I am not gonna lie, they are worth every penny. So anyway, that is what I got for my birthday. Now I'm gonna go ahead and put this down here on the table so that we have something to look at while I talk for a little bit more. I do have another little announcement to make while we are here. So that's my birthday haul, and I hope you guys enjoyed seeing what I got for my birthday. But I do have another little announcement to make in this video while we are here. So Thursday, the 17th of this month, I am going down to Galesburg to meet up with Corey Scherer, and there's a Blick outlet down there. We're going to be doing some shopping. What I will do is I'm going to make a video. We'll do a walkthrough of the store and maybe a shop with me kind of thing. So I will do a video of the experience down there. And then I will also do, it'll either be like 1 or 2 videos where I'm actually in the store and we're looking around and so forth. And then I will make a video either at the end of that video or in another video of the things that I got, because you know that I am gonna probably do some shopping down there. You know me, I can never go shopping without picking up at least something. So, it'll either be in 2 videos or 1 big video. I don't know. It just kind of all depends on how much footage I get and so forth. So we're going to be doing some shopping, and I'll come back and make a haul of the things that I got there. Plus we'll do a walkthrough of the store so that you guys can see what's in there and so forth. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to this channel. And ring that notification bell so you can be notified about new happenings. Leave a comment, tell me what you think. And you all have a great day, and we will talk to you in the next video. Okay, bye my little gold.